I guess I'm making a video. Professor Anton has made one of his usual mumbo jumbo, the cosmos is making human beings kind of videos or whatever, like somehow that matters. The cosmosing. Ooh, cosmos. As soon as you say cosmos, ooh, yeah, it makes it all sound so important. This anti-reductionism, yeah, let's not look at the real ingredients. Let's not really look at what nature has cooked. No, let's just, put the frosting on, hurry up, so we don't see the little bones and the other bullshit sticking out of our cupcake. Yeah, so anyway, he's pointed to this AndromedasWake video, AndromedasWake is, basically one of these pantheist, atheist things, these whatever, agnostic atheists, I don't even know what they are. They revere the DNA, let's just put it that way. And they do that whole beauty in the universe thing. Yeah, it's all beautiful up there. Yeah, oh, it's so pretty. Pretty. Yeah, I just don't, So why does that make it all worthwhile? If dogs shat sequins, that would make their poo edible? I mean, what the fuck are you people talking about? Oh, this is so sad. Beauty. Oh, the beautiful smallpox and such. They're so pretty, the little poxes. This is Jasper Abbey.
He's not going to respond to Monarch Dance, mainly because of the tone of the response. I generally try to engage in exclusively civil discourse.
My dad had no interest in actual discourse.
So, but coming home on the train today, saw something I didn't like, and I figured if I'm going to see one injustice, I'm not going to let her act this way and not get a response, so...
I don't know why. The link is Jasper Abbey's video. It says AndromedasWake right there. It says it right there. AndromedasWake. First see... Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Also, babies as atheists. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, let's do it. Sorry, my mistake. Wrong link. Ooh, we got the beauty and the universe music. Oh, look, there I'm a universe guy.
Why does the sun rise in the morning?
Oh, I don't know. Why does the sun rise? Please tell me. Inform me. Please, please, please. Oh, look at it, it's sunny!
It traces its arc across the sky, illuminating my world, moving my shadow and warming my skin, before setting just as surely back into the sea. Why should it be...
Poetry. Oh my god, this is gonna suck.
Like this? Why should anything happen at all? The mechanics of the sun...
because nothing, it goes everywhere if you don't keep it in a container of something. Yeah, the nothing is like that. You sort of have to somethingerize it. Yeah, spooky. But I guess that's the way it works, apparently. The old something has to be someplace.
The system are very well understood and can be reduced to a mere handful of equations by modeling in the context of force, mass, and a measurable distance between celestial bodies. The sun itself is hardly a trivial object, yet the enormous power of the scientific method now enables us to write down, on a single sheet of paper, the blueprint for the nuclear engine that drives the brilliant heart of every single star.
The brilliant heart. I mean, it's just such, why use this kind of mumbo-jumbo? And why do it to make it all seem like it's more than it really is? I can write the whole theory of evolution on a piece of paper too. Okay? Consumption, reproduction, cannibalism, and addiction.
I can, and do, explain these concepts to people on a regular basis. But the question remains, why does it happen?
And that's a question you're going to posit an answer to. Okay. So we're going to get the reason why there is matter in the what we call universe. Here we go.
My name is Tom. My work, indeed my life, involves teaching others about astronomy, helping them familiarize themselves with telescopes, and showing them the overwhelming majesty of the night sky.
Overwhelming majesty. So this is the scientific approach, is to use language like that. Overwhelming majesty. So we're all supposed to be. I mean, it's so supposed to be that you can go ahead and say it for all of us, that that's the way the universe is. To everyone, it's overwhelming and it's majestic because it's like done so many super things. It like rescued the little girl from the drowning by the No, it didn't do that. It came and rescued all the Jews in the whole... No, it didn't do that. It was magnificent in the battle of... Oh, no, it really wasn't. Yeah, no, I don't think the fucking universe has done a motherfucking cunt thing, okay? But sit on its fucking ass and just fucking watch the horror. Oh, this is a dumb video.
The universe is an endless ocean of treasures, often incomparably beautiful.
Alright, so you know that for a fact too. You know it's endless. So this is, again, a piece of science. This is the science you're elucidating people with. The infinite universe theory. I haven't even heard that one yet. The endless infinite universe theory. Alright, that's science. I don't think it is.
And a single night under the stars can move a person very deeply.
Oh, there's all kinds of things that can move me.
Overhead.
You know, you can do all kinds of things to move people. You can stick your little pinky in their anus and wiggle it, and that'll move them too. Oh, this is so fucking stupid. Let's move each other. Let's have some movement. Oh, yeah, I'll move you, and then you. Ooh, I moved.
You can almost feel its immense weight bearing down on you, and know what it's like to be both very small and very significant at the same time.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, go outside with a magnifying glass and look under a rock, and you'll feel like a king.
Every atom you are has descended from the cosmos.
The
and
cosmos.
You can now peer back consciously into deep space, into deep time, at your own ancestry. Even if you're a long way from your house or flat.
Oh, my flat. That's my daddy star. Right there, daddy star. Yay! Well, that's the star that, this little piece of matter came from right over there. It went, and, blew up. It already blew up, and we don't even know it, though. But whatever. We won't know for, like, I don't know, 453 million years that it blew up. It turned into it blew up, and they caught that stone on fire. Double fire. See, it's already on fire because it's light. But there was a little dark one right here, and it caught on fire, and then it blew up. And it caused a whole big chain reaction, and the whole universe blew up. We just don't know it yet, because the blow-up hasn't gotten here yet. Yeah, it's like... Oh, it could be actually true. The whole universe could have died, It just hasn't gotten here yet. The seeping of the death hasn't reached us yet.
You can look at our galaxy and know that you're at home.
Oh man! So that's another piece of science. You teach the old home theory. Yeah, look at the universe and feel at home. Yeah. Oh man, this is just such crap.
This means I don't believe in the existence, physical or otherwise, of any god or gods. This includes all of...
No. Yeah, what this doesn't include is DNA molecules and magical sparklies in the sky, revering the infinite universe. Oh, come on. This is just such a bullshit. This is just bullshit. Sorry, fail.
Its major monotheistic and polytheistic faiths, but also extends to non-specific or deistic interpretations of God and supernatural beings in general.
Well, why don't you just say something like, I don't believe in any intelligence in the universe beyond what is contained within the human consciousness.
As a non-believer and a humanist, I live a rich and moral life, and I respect the rights of everyone to have their own gods and religions, even if I think they're untrue, provided that any actions inspired by their beliefs do not impair the well-being of other people.
how exactly is that possible? So you can have a fundamentally different view of what we're doing here, how we got here. So you can have a fundamentally different view of origins and value, which is inevitable with any religion. It will provoke you to do this. You will build these monumenty things. So instead of building dams and electricity infrastructure and other crap, you'll build giant booty things and other preposterous nonsense that serve no purpose but to glorify your bullshit. They will create huge waste, huge social division, and accomplish absolutely nothing good in the world, and yet you're going to sit there and say you don't mind that waste. Fuck you, you're stupid.
I do not believe we can expect an answer to the question of why anything happens, nor do I see that this question has any...
Well, yeah, I don't think it goes any further than all we have to do is understand abiogenesis, okay, and evolution. You understand those two things, you understand all you need to understand about our existence, because it's all in that mechanism. It's a mechanism that has no purpose, that accomplishes nothing. It's a reproducing molecule, out of control, period, the end. It's not a good story. It's actually pretty much sucks.
relevance to our understanding of things. A question of purpose should be properly phrased within the context of consciousness, which itself is an emergent feature of the ever more complex nature of the brain. By all accounts, advanced brains are a relatively small-scale phenomenon in the cosmos, but even knowledge of a grand design and purpose would not, I propose, give us a satisfying answer to the question. Consider a universe which just exists.
Wait. Now, so now your argument is that people aren't satisfied with their God answer? I mean, come on, of course they're satisfied. It gives them some sort of infrastructure that separates them from this cold, hard truth that your baby died for no good reason. Okay? That it's just crude, harsh, brutal, unfair forces. Forces that don't care about your character, don't care about how much you're willing to play by any set of rational rules if it will guarantee you some sort of fair game. All right? Yeah. And so, yeah, they need something that takes them away from the idea that it's a completely preposterously stupid game. Okay? No fairness, no justice, no dignity. Nothing, okay? It's only a game rocks can play, but sentient creatures shouldn't be playing it. It's Russian fucking roulette, and it's made for fucking morons.
And one brought into existence by a creator who just exists. Both seem equally purposeless to me. In the latter case, only the creator can have reasons for our being, which are not our own, and we can never have a complete knowledge of why the creator makes its seemingly arbitrary choices. In the former case, which I believe to be an accurate statement, our reason...
Well, I think the creators usually say something like, and he made it, and he said it was good. So what else do they need? God said it's good. It's good, fucker.
Emotions and moral choices are products of the conscious mind, and are necessarily dependent on stimuli from the external, physical world. Purpose, morality, and our relationships is subjective.
Yeah, stimuli. Does that include we'll seduce them with these little soft pictures? It's like, and then we'll stroke them with little sunlights, little glimmers, little sparkles of hope. Yeah, we'll stroke them with that. Yeah, that's how you do philosophy. Ooh, pretty. Propaganda much?
That is dependent on the mind, with ambiguous but discrete and definable objective underpinnings, because the mind is not separate from the physical construct of the brain. Unless we can control the smallest interactions in nature, and there is no reason to believe we can, free will is an illusion. Yet, however bleak this may seem, it remains that purpose, morality, spiritual experience, and emotional energy are all real. Perhaps remarkably, the universe with God offers nothing at all that the atheist does not already accept, other than the illusion that our choices are truly free.
Yeah, so you just said we don't have free will, it's just an illusion, and then you say, now atheists have free, they're free. They're like birds. They're free to be part of a swarm. Yeah. I mean, it's a little funny. Free to be part of a flock. Yeah, that's pretty funny. The irony. Yes, the irony.
But even if we fully embrace the notion that we do not have free will, we can still be happy, make others happy, and lead very fulfilling lives.
Blah, 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 blah. We can chase pink balloons. Do you have any pictures of pink balloons? Little pink balloons. Do you have any pictures of pink balloons? I like to stroke the pink balloons. Any pink balloons? Oh, this is such baby fucking talk.
Every day I feel a sense of purpose, even if it is just to write an email with the expectation that it will make the reader smile. There are many reasons I was inspired to put together this short essay. Every comment on this video was written for a purpose, born out of the conscious mind of the individual. Many of you are in.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Why don't look? Okay, then we know the game. The bliss of ignorance. Yes. So why don't you just package lead paint, okay, and call it the elixir of life-loving lovingness, right? And let's just kill as many brain cells and as much intelligence and rational thought as possible, and all the silly humans will just go, bangy, bangy, music, music.
Atheists, are your lives empty? I've discovered among many atheists a shared desire to learn the story of our origins as revealed by the tools of scientific inquiry. Every detail in every field has its fan club. Everyone has a favorite fact about the world, sometimes deceptively obvious, sometimes quirky, sometimes very challenging to comprehend.
Oh, blah, 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 phone. I'll be back. Okay, anyway. Some guy, Jerry from, Jim Bob Capital, wanting to sell me some oil stocks. I think they were probably oil stocks or derivatives. Yeah, probably no cash value. But anyway, it's probably going to happen again. It's Friday morning. People like to call.
It is obvious to me that these people take great fulfillment from learning about the world and sharing their knowledge with others. Even the smallest things can be wonderful, perhaps in their complexity.
Okay, is this some more science? The wonderfulness, wonderful theory, wonderful world of chomp, 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 gulp, gulp, ouch, ouch, whatever. I mean, this is just propaganda.
Appearance or the sounds they make. Our senses, working alongside our brain, can build a picture of reality which never ceases to amaze the curious explorer.
Never ceases to amaze, so you just never figure it all out and say, oh yeah, it's tic-tac-toe. You put X's and then, if you go first and you put your X here in the little side square, you automatically can't lose. Yeah, no, nobody could do that. No. It's always going to be wondery. All wondery.
The library of things to be known is vast indeed, and free to everyone.
Blah, 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 blah,
I've
blah.
only had 25 years to explore my surroundings, and it already seems readily apparent to me that there is more to the world than I could ever experience by a wide margin.
Even whatever that means, like, I can, I could ride a blue bicycle, or I could ride a red bicycle, or a yellow bicycle, or one of those like yellowy, greeny, bluey bicycles. Yeah, there's all kinds of colors of bicycle. And there's all kinds of colors of balloons. Yeah, all kinds of balloons. Goody.
Counting the supremely rich and fascinating kingdom of creatures, climates, and landforms, there remains a staggering wealth of cultural creations. Put on this
Cultural creations. Why isn't that just a very neato concept? Like the mortgage note on your house. That's a little cultural creation. Yeah, that's a fun one. How about your pink slip at work? Yeah, that's a really cool one. I love the experience of that one. That was a fun experience. Boy, we get one of those pink slips. They're fun.
By human beings to discover and appreciate. To those of you dissatisfied by this, insisting that it can't be, quote, all there is, demanding that there must exist some supernatural realm beyond the monotonies of the physical world, I cannot begin to understand you.
Well, I think you've already you know, if this is the physical world, right? It's little flowers, little friendly frog, and pretty little sand dunes. And that, I mean, every image in here, was this the real story of life? If I just play these images, is this the real story of life? What the fuck are these anyways? Is that like a walker? Maybe this is the nursing home flower? Yeah, they gave each little person at the nursing home a flower. Isn't that nice?
State of mind. I invite you to spend just one clear night looking upwards and outwards, and then dare you to suggest that there must be something more to life. I'm an atheist.
I dare you suggest there must be something more to life. So we should be basically satisfied. Okay, we look up into the sky and a bird shits in your eye. Don't you get that it's all a great bye? Yeah. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. We're all gonna pepper as we chase our big balloons. La 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 la.
And my universe is limitless.
Ah, limitless again. He is AndromedasWake.Twitter.com. Twitter, oh, he goes tweeting. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Isn't that cute? So anyway, yeah, of course Professor Anton would find something valuable in that because it was just a beautiful little propaganda piece. La 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 la. Life is super cool, all fuzzy and warm, and it's definitely fuckable. No doubt about it. Yeah, the pig is all dressed up in its pink dress and its lipstick. Oh, fuck. Life is brutal. Just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh, let's see what the video responses is. See all. No, it's comments. See all. Let's see what they are. Alright, Professor Anton. I am an atheist. The logicalist. All there is. I don't know who that guy is. Either profoundly trivial or poo. Ooh, I like that. Poorly. Ooh, here we go. Defined free will again. Yeah, there we go. Good. Maybe I'll go watch his video. Fractal beauty. Oh, here we go. Beauty again. Look to the sky. Oh, yeah, Superman's coming. Oh, anyway. Okay. Enough of this already. Enough. Eyes roll.